Okay, everybody, let's talk about how carryover volume works. See, ladies and gentlemen, the nice thing about Total Life Changes, the beautiful thing is our compensation plan allows for you to bank volume. Now, what that means is this. Of course, as you know, in Total Life Changes, and I do thank you to the young lady that allowed me to tap into her back office to use her as an example. But as you know, over in Total Life Changes, we have a left team and a right team that we build in the business. So what happens is, as you see on this particular person's left team, she has 4,629 volume points. On her right team, she only has 40 volume points. Now, what happens is at the close of the week, whatever volume is that you get paid out on, which is your weakest leg, so let's just say she gets paid out on the 40 in volume. They will subtract this 40 that she gets paid out of from the column in her left. Whatever is left over, ladies and gentlemen, will be considered carryover volume. So what happens is throughout the week, and I'm going to show you how this happens, week after week, as her organization is building, she starts accruing banked volume, carryover volume. So here's a prime example. Right now, for the week of December 4th through December 10th, she has a carryover volume of 32,283 points in her left leg. Okay, so the week closed on December 10th. That means December 11th, the new week starts. And remember, her carryovers in her left leg, and her total is 32,283. So what happens is on December 11th, when the new week starts out again, her left leg is automatically going to start with 32,283 volume points that you just don't see. So really what she did was she ended with 32,283 plus she had the 9,007 volume points from this week. Nothing was paid out in this column. So the almost 40,000 in volume will now carry over up to this week. So the carryover volume is any volume that you have not been paid out on. As long as you have an active auto ship and as long as you are binary qualified, you will be able to bank this volume and use this volume for rank. So if you notice down here, she had all of these zeros. That's because she was not binary qualified or she did not have an active auto ship. So it was not banking her volume. It flushed out to a zero week after week. But once you remain active on your auto ships and you are binary qualified, any unpaid volume that was not paid out on will continually accrue, which is perfect because if you notice in her left volume, in her left column, she already has 32,000 in carryover minimum, which means she got enough volume in this leg to technically go national once she starts building her right leg. So yes, you can use your carryover volume for rank. Your carryover volume will flush out if you are not binary qualified, meaning you have a personal person in your left leg, a personal person in your right leg, and you must have an active auto ship. If you do not, just say that her auto ships went inactive, or just say one of her people, her left person dropped out or her right person dropped out. All of this volume will now flush and turn back over to zero. So ladies and gentlemen, protect your organization, protect your future checks, protect your volume. Make sure that you always have an active auto ship, and we always recommend 120 on an auto ship. But alongside an active auto ship, make sure you are binary qualified by putting one person on your left team, one person on your right team. To be honest, it could be your auntie, sister, brother, nephew, cousin, uncle. It could be anybody. Put on your left, anybody on your right. It will now allow you to bank volume for future rank. Again, Candace Byrd-Davis on the importance of carryover volume.